Hey everybody, what's going on? It's me, Cody here, and today I'm bringing you my review of the Marware CEO hybrid case for the iPad. Now this is advertised as being a mix between your standard and folio style cases, but I have to say it's more on the folio side of things. Now this does retail for $49.99, so it's a little bit more than your average case, and you can pick one of these up as well as look at all their other products at marware.com. But for now, let me go ahead and take it out of the packaging and show you what we have. Now out of the box, you're just going to get the case, but the first thing you'll notice is it does have that beautiful carbon fiber pattern on it. And it isn't real carbon fiber, or else the price of the case will be a lot higher, but it is very nice and it does have it on both sides. Now one thing that did disappoint me though is the material it's made from. It's made from a faux leather or foul leather, however you want to pronounce it, which is fake leather. So they didn't use genuine leather in this, which is sort of disappointing, but they still managed to pull off the look. Aside from that, the case also has the Marware logo on the front, as you see right there. Now, the inside of the iPad case is covered in a suede-like material, and that's what it's advertised as, a suede-like material. So I'm not too sure what it is, but it is on both sides and it is very soft, so you shouldn't have any problems with scratching your iPad. Now, the iPad is held in place by these 6 little pegs, and there's 3 on each side. And on the inside of those pegs, it does have a felt lining as well, so that shouldn't scratch the corners of your iPod or the bezel of it. Now, you'll notice that the case has this little bend in it, and this helps you align things to put the iPad in. So here we have our iPad. You go ahead and tilt it up, line things up, and slide it in. Just watch out for your power button sometimes. And once you have that ready, you just pop it in, and your iPad is held in there securely. Also, you go ahead and close it, and when you close it, there are 2 more tabs at the top, and they do have felt lining that lock everything into place. Also, there are no issues with your button and port access. You see your jack input and your microphone are fully exposed. You should be able to use those no problem. Your power button, fully accessible, as is your volume rockers and your vibrate switch. They are a little bit close to the edge, but you should be able to use those no problem at all. Now, as for the bottom, your speakers are fully exposed, nothing covering them, and you should be able to use your 30-pin dock connector. Now, as for the craftsmanship on the case, it's very well done. I haven't had any issues with the stitching, no loose ends, nothing coming undone, and I haven't had any problems with the materials used or the felts, so overall it's a very quality build. And now onto the features of the case. The first is this little elastic strip. What this allows you to do, you can go ahead and open your case and flip it over, and this little elastic strip goes around the 2 rubber pegs, and it helps keep your case from flapping all over the place. Also, if you turn it over, you'll notice that there's a bigger elastic strip, and this one is for your hand. You can go ahead and put your hand there so you can get a better grip on your iPad, and it's also perfect for reading books. And the last thing the CEO Hybrid has to offer is a stand feature. Now, we talked about the fold in the back earlier to help get the iPad into the case, but by popping out the 2 tabs and then folding the iPad up, the CEO Hybrid turns from a case into a stand. And there are also 3 different angles you can use it in as well. By moving it down on the grooves, you adjust the angles. And this way, you can adjust the angle to your preferred preference for whatever task you want to do on the iPad. And now onto one of the most important aspects of a case, which is protection. Now, the cover of the CEO Hybrid is pretty hard, and when you open it up, you'll notice that the inside is padded, and with that, your iPad screen is protected just in case you ever bump into anything or drop your iPad flat on the floor. Also, while we're speaking about drop protection, the CEO Hybrid has reinforced corners that are very tough just for that reason, and that combined with the felt on the inside will not only provide you with drop protection, but also shock absorbance. So overall, the CEO Hybrid is probably one of my favorite cases out there. Despite the fact that it's not made from genuine leather, it still earns my recommendation. It provides you with protection, functionality, style, and it's made from quality craftsmanship. Alright guys, so that's it for my review of the Marware CEO Hybrid. If you want to go ahead and pick this case up, you can find it at marware.com, and make sure you check out all their other products. Until next time, I'll see you later.